Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet, bitch.
Tapped in podcast. We're joined today by absolute legend, I would argue, but NHALE.
My man.
Fucking originally from LA, obviously.
Long Beach, man.
Long Beach.
And then I'm real big on the Lakewood part. That's like, I think it's like a section in Long Beach, in my opinion, because you could tell somebody Lakewood somewhere else, they'd be like, what is that? But I'm really from Lakewood all the way.
You can kind of tell.
Bit of Long Beach.
You can tell the difference, right? Like you can see it. So like, tell us, I mean, let's start a little bit, at least for the listeners, like about Long Beach, like what Long Beach is to you, right? So I know Long Beach has like different sections, different sides, like just run them through it.
I mean, it's the all blue city, of course, all Crips, you feel me? Ain't no Bloods, shit. I mean, I don't know, it's, a lot of people got their own opinions, like we got like a lot of different sections from east side, north side, west, but
yeah,
we also got like Signal Hill,
yeah,
you feel me, the rigs, you feel me, certain areas where it's a little bit of paper there, you feel me? So
yeah. No, there's, once you get close to like, what is that called? The pier? Not the pier. Where's the aquarium? Downtown?
Yeah,
downtown.
Yeah,
there's fucking,
there's
fucking money
that's
over
like
there.
shit. Yeah, that you can put downtown Long Beach kind of with anything, like Santa Monica, you feel me, all that type of shit.
It's got crazy shit. It has like the aquarium, it has like restaurants, all that. Like, and then right next to
but like 7-8 blocks from there is a
yeah.
You feel me? That's what.
As soon as you like veer from there.
Yeah, but the way like you come in and what you, it's almost like a drop, or like it's something called the Pike downtown. And
yeah.
When you go to the Pike, it's like you almost like dropped in like a little section, little area.
It's
you know?
Yeah, it's steep,
like that,
right?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I've been over there. Yeah.
When you go up that motherfucking down like a few blocks, that's, you know. So
right.
But a lot of people don't know that because they don't got no reason to go in that way. You feel me?
But that's the spot right there.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, that's where movies was. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's where a lot of the shit was. So
you spent a lot of time in that area.
Yeah.
That's
there,
sick.
like the Lakewood Mall. That was like my spot for sure.
Yeah. I definitely want to talk about like your childhood. You know what I'm saying? Because like obviously, you know, it's no like elephant in the room. Like
right.
Nate Dogg. Like shout out. Somebody I fucking admired. Like I grew up listening. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 29. So like
you damn
fucking
close to me. I'm 26.
Yeah, Nate Dogg was very special to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I listened to even preparing for this interview, I was like looking back, I was like, damn, I need to listen to some shit because I haven't, like I looked back and I was like, fuck. Like every single, like anything I loved had Nate Dogg on it. And then I listened back, I'm like, it's cause of him.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
crazy as fuck. And like listening to your project, we'll break into that later. Like it's amazing what you're doing. Like I really enjoy that fucking I don't want to even like get into it yet, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
It's like I got my own like little section of the sound, I say.
Yeah.
Cause like my whole family, they sing and they came up in the church singing or whatever the case is. But
all of them?
Yeah, like
damn.
Near, all my uncles, my cousins, like my whole family, they sing. Even if they didn't come up all the way in the church,
right?
Like we all got like a similar tone and voice. So I just use my shit. And
yeah.
My pops is the only person that like the world has ever been, you know, turned on to or heard. So when they hear me, it's only right. Like, you feel me? They gotta compare it and say like this and that. But
like yeah.
But little do they know, like nigga, it's a whole family tree of people that sound like this. Yeah, you know. So
it's like not just you.
Yeah, like so it don't even at first it bothered me, but it's like when you really think about it, it's like it's the whole.
I mean, it's a crazy compliment too.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Because he's a fucking legend, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But how was it being the son? You feel me? Like, what was it like growing up?
Shit, it was like normal though. I get that question a lot too, and like
interviews.
And it was like normal kid till like I realized like certain shit maybe. Like I didn't wake up one day like, oh, my pops, you feel me, is woo woo. It was like days probably where I would like witness something, maybe like a fan asked for a photo. Maybe a limo, like we getting a limo, you feel me? Like what is all this, you know, like I'm getting money for like playing games in arcade, like, and then just one day it's like, okay, after all of that shit though, you know? Yeah. So I mean, other than that, it was like regular. And I was with my mama like a lot too, so it allowed me to like have that balance of like, you feel me, not just being around a celebrity and thinking like this is just what it
like
is.
that's life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have that.
And that's how I'm able to like really hustle today.
Do you have like any like, I mean, I guess the limo thing is kind of funny, or like the asking for pictures and shit like that. But like, what are some good memories you have with your pops? You know what I mean? Like, what are some of your favorite?
That's a good question. Like, I ain't got shit like off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Like, he was like a comedian in his own. Like, he like reenact movie scenes and shit. You feel
He was
me?
like really funny.
Yeah, like Bruce Almighty was like his shit. So,
No
like, yeah.
way. So he had like Bruce Almighty quotes on deck.
Yeah, not like like, and he like reenact movie scenes like from Bruce Almighty and shit. And it's real random because when you think of Bruce Almighty, it's like, damn, he goofy as hell.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when you think my pops, it's like he real serious. So you can't even imagine that.
But
he was for sure like a comedian when it came to that.
Was he like would you call him like a fan of comedy? Like, did he like stand up and shit?
Yeah.
Or?
If you he went on like a show, like a game show, like, you know, the shit that come on TV and shit, and the whole shit, he was just like cracking jokes. I forgot what it was, but if you look that shit up, he like the audience was laughing and shit, but that was his real character. Like, that was his personality all the way. It's just, it was rare occasions where it was, you know, it was time to show that.
That's great. That's beautiful. I mean, I think like also it's funny because a lot of people, everybody calls like Snoop Dogg like Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But it's fun for you. It's like I guess he was your pop's cousin, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
but it's uncle, right?
I mean, cousins. It's like me and my niggas. Like, if we didn't grew up from like, nigga, if
that's
we was
family.
cool. Yeah, like, nigga, they cousins, but
right.
Shit, me and his, like, we created the family.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they blood related.
Yeah.
They went to school together. Me and his sons ain't go to school together, but we like still tight.
But,
you feel me? So
yeah,
it's just what it is.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it started off with him calling everybody nephew, but nah.
Yeah, but it's like,
I do feel like they related to Snoop though.
That's funny though, because I feel like on some level, because of the closeness of your dad and Snoop, right? Like, he is kind of like
I mean,
you say Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, it's kind of for real. You
It's
saying?
kinda,
Yeah.
like,
but I don't even
it's
call
a
him
little
Uncle
different.
Snoop because I played on his football team like when I was like my whole life. So
no fucking
I call
way.
him. Yeah, I call him Coach Snoop.
You call him Coach?
Yeah, I call him Coach Snoop. Even till today, like, I be Coach Snoop. Like, you feel me? I still remember like when a nigga was young calling that nigga that.
Damn. I remember, this is like a crazy deep cut, but I remember, speaking of comedy and shit, back in the day, it was like maybe 2002, Snoop had a fucking TV show. I don't know if you remember on MTV.
Yeah, it was called
Snoop
like
Doggy Fizzle on the television.
Oh, nigga, he had a lot of shows then.
Yeah. And your pops did a theme song for that show.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'll tell you why, because I have the DVD. I still have it till this fucking day.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that show.
And he fucking did the theme song on that shit.
What that show was about?
It was like a comedy show. It was like a fucking
stand-up comedy?
No, it was like Snoop basically would do skits.
Oh, okay.
So we do a bunch
like
of
Dave
different
Chappelle shit.
It was like Chappelle, but MTV, like they did him dirty or something, and he ended up fucking.
But it was with MTV saying.
Yeah, it was on MTV.
Yeah, like that's the humor them niggas had.
But it was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
It was hilarious, and your pops did the theme song on that shit. It was really cool.
If you think about it, my pops did the song on the Boondocks.
No fucking way.
What's that shit? I was rapping that. I like was randomly rapping that shit yesterday. The old nigga song, you just mad cause your ass is old. You feel me? That shit was
holy shit. I was about to say, I was like, I know he didn't do the theme song, but he did do a song.
He did a song for like an episode.
Oh, dude. Shout out Aaron McGruder. God damn. Boondocks is fucking amazing. That's another show that like I feel like it just gets like overlooked. You know what I'm saying?
The shit I still can like. It always was a time in my life where I like went back and watched all the episodes.
On HBO, you can watch all of them.
Yeah, like,
right now they got every season.
Yeah. That's like a TV show nigga can always just go back to and let play or something. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah, it's good shit to just throw on.
Yeah,
because it's funny as fuck. Anytime you like tap, like if it's in the background and you just start listening, you start laughing.
Yeah, that's one of them shows.
It's automatically funny.
You know, everything. Damn. Nigga ain't gonna look at TV and be like, "What the fuck is this?" You feel me? Everything. Yeah,
no, that's legendary, dude. So you're a kid growing up there. You're kind of spending time half with your mom, half with your pops, whatever.
Type shit.
When do you really pick up music? Because I think I read that you were like an athlete, right? Because you did football.
Yeah, I played football.
So,
shit, I was making music in college. I was the nigga on the team that had the studio in the dorm. You feel me? So all the homies. Like,
what was the setup though?
Shit, I had like a
where's the
shit,
mic?
had the KRK speakers. You feel me? The good
Yellow?
fucking the good yellow ones.
Okay,
You feel?
shout
Come
out,
on,
shout
man.
out KRK.
And I had the damn the Mac, you know, then my mic, whatever. But the little bar shit that they got now, what is that shit called that you could put over the mic?
Yeah.
They didn't have them when I was in college. So nigga had the little shit that, you know, you just put over the mic right here
like
for the
cardboard?
sound. Not cardboard, man. The sound, that shit.
No, I know. It's
you
the
know,
styrofoam.
Yeah, but I had that mic in the corner right here. And you feel me? We was playing ball, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, and if you know, football players, basketball players, whatever, like they got something. They all want to be rappers. Most rappers, they want to play, like they secretly want to be rappers, and rappers like they secretly want to be in the league. You feel
I want
me?
to say Kalen was also a football player. Shout
I
out
went to
Kalen.
high school with him.
Yeah, no fucking way. That's crazy. Shout out Kalen. That's nuts. Yeah, I remember he said the same shit. He was like, "Yeah, I'd be on the field, but all that was on my mind was music."
Yeah, everything.
Like that's fucking crazy. So you're, what were you? What was your position?
I played corner.
Oh shit, you were a cornerback.
Yeah.
So you're like a defensive, Darrell Revis type. Were you like crazy?
Oh, but yeah, I feel
I know he's
yeah.
he's old now, but he was a beast.
I was like a physical type nigga. Like when you think of corner, you thinking like maybe a nigga that was fast, man.
Yeah,
probably couldn't catch or something. But nah, like I'm more so like nigga that was just physical at the line, ready to tackle a nigga. You feel me? Like,
I was
shit
defensive
like that.
end, so like I was all about
I
murdering the quarterback.
I played that my first year.
Yeah,
you feel me?
the whole.
You get them. That's a fun position, low key.
Cause it's all hitting,
straight up.
like literally the
you
whole
got action every play.
Yeah, every single play.
Everything.
It's just like I have to kill the quarterback. That's
Man,
the whole.
You make a nigga want to play some football,
right? That shit's great. I mean, those are fucking great times. It's crazy. So you were how you played in high school, then where'd you go to college to play? Like, cause you said you played
Washington.
Oh, okay,
University
sick.
in Washington.
Wow, that's a great school.
Yeah, that was cool.
So you get in there and then you're playing ball, but secretly you're making music at the same time.
I mean, not secretly. I didn't take that shit serious.
Okay.
I mean, well, I was putting shit on SoundCloud, but I was playing ball, so I wasn't like saying like I just put this shit out. You feel me? I was fully locked into the field. But like my teammates and shit, they was banging that shit, and we was playing that shit like on the team. It was like more shit like that.
Right.
But yeah, I didn't really have no plans to like taking it further or nothing. I just always kept a studio with me, just coming from that shit. Like nigga, all our houses had studios in them, so
that's what I was gonna say. Growing up, like you were probably around a lot of studios.
Yeah, like
right?
all our houses had studios in them.
Damn.
And shit. My pops put me in the studio like when I was like probably like 12.
Damn.
Just to like work on like he like was teaching me how to use my voice and shit. But that was like only time that like I could remember type shit.
Like being in that studio.
Yeah. As far as like him putting me in the booth himself, you feel me? I probably was fucking around in there on my own time, and like him like seeing me not fucking with it, but it was like a time I could remember, like, you know.
Yeah.
So that's something I like try to keep, you know.
That's sick. And did you ever at one point produce? Like, did you ever like do beats and shit? Like,
not everybody for real, like, yeah, but nah.
You got, like,
yeah, not today.
Bit?
I wouldn't use that shit.
Right.
Like,
right.
I'd probably say that shit in the computer.
But you experiment a little bit.
Yeah. What was I using? Like, I was on like GarageBand.
Yeah. People did that shit all the time.
You know, that was it was on the computer already. Fuck it.
Yeah, like
that's what I was recording on too.
Play with the MIDI.
That shit was easy. What I do, I get like a
shout out GarageBand.
What I do when I first started making my songs, I get like a classic ass movie that I like.
Yeah.
I put a skit like at the beginning of the motherfucking song while the beat playing, nigga. I just let that shit play, and then I start rapping that shit
over it.
Yeah, no. After it was done,
it
was cold to me though. Like, whoo, like it made me want to go back and just add his like movie skits to like an album or something.
That's hard. I mean, it's funny because a lot of those great classic albums had skits. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about like Snoop Dogg or fucking Dre.
Yeah, for sure.
Those they had, and they're funny. Like they're like integral to
I was just listening to what some shit like with my pops and the East Siders and that DJ whatever W Boss nigga was in the beginning of the song.
Yeah.
And you know him from they had a hit with that Ain't No Fun shit. So I'm thinking like, damn, so if you get a hit with that nigga, so maybe his voice is always gonna be recognized, you know?
Yeah.
So you put him on some shit, he always, you know, that automatically make the song go type shit.
Yeah.
It made me just put it in that term.
Did you feel like when you were recording in college, like, was there a moment where you're like, hey, this is real? Like, when did that happen?
Hell no.
It wasn't until after? Yeah, because like, how did it feel like?
I'm telling you, I was locked in.
It was
on
really
the
just
field.
ball.
Like, yeah,
where did you want to go?
Scholarship type shit. Like, this shit serious. Like,
but with the ball, like, did you want to be like? Did you want to get to the NFL? I was supposed to go
league for sure. Like, dude, this was for sure shit that I've like fucked off. Like, just not able to let go of like shit it back home.
Who did you want to play for?
Nobody, anybody.
You didn't care?
Wherever the money was at.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's actually a good answer.
No,
like no dream team though. Like growing up, like who was your team? Who were you rooting for?
Shit, where the money? I bet. Wherever the money at. I'm just being real. But I don't even got it. Like I think I like the Cardinals type shit. Only because my safety from college is on the Cardinals.
Is on the Cardinals?
I play with them on Madden, like little shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no real reason to like them. Like if them niggas lose, I ain't gonna really give a fuck.
So you're really about the money.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I can't gamble because I'm a Jets fan. So it's like,
oh nigga, you be broke by the end of the season.
If you gamble and you like the Jets, you'll lose your house.
Who the quarterback right there, the nigga from SC? You saw the
Zach Wilson.
Nah, what college you went to?
Zach Wilson was a product of, I don't know.
Who the quarterback before him?
Oh, Mark Sanchez?
Nah. Didn't the nigga from
Sam
FC
Darnold. Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Where he at?
He's like dead. He's I think he's dead.
That's crazy.
He's homeless now.
He
was on the Jets. I don't know. He was on the Jets.
Then
he was on the Panthers. Now the Panthers have, I don't know, the other guy from fucking the Eagles or something. Yeah, I have not seen him since. For real, I have not seen him since. But yeah, I feel like, you know, it's kind of difficult when you're in the ball mode and then also playing with the music and shit. It's hard to do that switch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
that's why I had to like fuck up and football had to all the way be gone for me to like really take it in all the way. You know?
Right.
As far as the music, like. I didn't really start taking football serious until I like was all the way done with. Music serious, so I was done with football.
Yeah, I get that, man. So as far as the college goes, at what point do you end up making music, like for real? Like about how far after?
Oh, I was about to say never in college.
And what were you studying at the time? Like, what was your major? Sociology, damn. So you were like interested in that shit, or was it just kind of like you had to pick something?
Nah, that's what I went to school for, because that's the shit I like. I ain't gonna lie, that's the shit they put in front of you, like this like one of the easy ones type
like,
shit.
Pick this.
Or like like before you go pick some hard shit. Yeah. But it's still hard, nigga. Like it ain't easy. You just now you gotta talk to.
It's fucking college. It's hard. Yeah.
It's the same as like psychology or something to me.
Yeah.
It's just social rather than like psychological.
Right.
So
right. And it's all the like different societal studies and shit like that.
For
it's
sure.
Crazy.
It's
so you graduate from?
Nah, I need like I be thinking about shit. I'm probably just gonna get some online classes. I need a few more credits though, like 60.
And just wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you ended up leaving, obviously.
I got in trouble. What school we talking about? Nigga, I went to a few.
Tell us about the school. I can't wait.
Straight up. Nigga, I went to Washington, nigga, Montana State, and Colorado Mesa.
Did you say Montana?
Yeah, nigga. I'm glad you probably know.
Montana.
What is a nigga doing out there? Exactly. They fooled me. And then a nigga recruited me out there.
What? Dog. Montana is
like I didn't like find that place on my own, nigga, and just go. You feel me? Yeah, that shit crazy.
Montana sounds rough, bro.
I caught a case out there.
In Montana?
On everything.
God damn.
I
don't want you to like necessarily speak on it. Like,
nah, I just got on papers on that shit. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Cool. So what the fuck?
I probably ain't been on. Yeah. I think I've been off papers for like 3 months now.
Yeah.
But shit, I let one of the homies come sell some drugs at the house. And, this nigga sold some drugs to one of my classmates, and that bitch was the informant.
What?
And she ended up, man, some weird shit. Why is a bitch?
The classmate was an informant?
Why is a bitch an informant in college? I thought we here to party.
What? Yo, that's some shit that only happens in Montana.
Yeah, like I'm thinking we in college, little white bitch, cute little bitch. I mean, I don't want but hey, I thought it was all good.
Yeah.
But the bitch ended up telling it. I think it was a situation like this. Nigga, if and they do this like, I don't know if they just do this on the streets or like mainly like at schools and shit, but it was a situation where I think the bitch got caught with some pills and she had to like tell where they came from or take her charge.
Way.
You feel me? So I think she did some shit like tell on us, like find another plug
in
and
exchange.
tell on and tell, but fuck the exchange. It was like a double exchange, nigga, cause we wasn't her plug. So she went and found some niggas to tell on. You feel me? So she would have told on us. Meanwhile, the nigga
so she kept her plug safe.
Yeah, but
hey, G
shit though. I think she told on him too, cause the same day we was on the news, that nigga was on the news like the next day, and he like
shit.
They found like 1,000 pills in that nigga house, all type of shit. You feel me?
Holy fuck.
So I think somebody still, ended up. They just caught us in like a big ass drug thing at the college, and we didn't really want we moved like 10 pills, nigga, and they probably confiscated 1,010. You feel me? Like, damn, nigga.
Was there nothing like informant-y about her? Like, there's nothing narky about
nigga,
her?
The
She
bitch was
like,
on Tinder, nigga.
She's all right, that's a warning to everybody in Montana. Like, be careful.
Watch these bitches, nigga.
Yeah, right.
But these my old days. That's why I can just, nigga, the bitch was on Tinder. She was cute. The bitch was listening to rap music.
Yeah, everything, yeah.
Better watch out.
Damn. So those are the warning signs.
You feel me? Rap music, Tinder, white.
White, and Montana.
And Montana,
yeah, that's the main one.
You feel me? Nothing against you, man, but...
No, I'm Persian. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Most people think I'm Mexican.
Nothing against my boys, cool. They mixed.
Let's get this tapped in wheel in. So this is the tapped in wheel. We just have you spin 3 times. It has like some fun shit on it. Yeah. We'll see what you get.
Shot. I just spin it.
Yeah, you spin it, and give it a spin like once just for fun, so you can kind of see like
how it spins.
Yeah, because people think they're gonna break it, you know.
Okay, so I can only spin that shit you saying.
Yeah.
All right,
go ahead. Let's see what you got.
What does that mean?
Top 3 dead or alive. God damn, that's a rough one. So you could do like producers, you could do rappers, you could do.
I got it.
Someone did art. Albums.
Top 3 albums or
you
top
could do
3
that.
Artists.
That's what I'm saying. People do whatever they want. Somebody did like.
I'm gonna do my top 3 artists.
All right.
Cause I know niggas ain't gonna like it. Hey, this no order though.
Yeah.
It's my top 3.
Tell us.
50 Cent.
Okay.
Lil Wayne. And
Okay.
my pops.
Damn.
Nigga,
Easy.
Them niggas on a song together.
Damn. Oh,
I'm
shit.
still in that type of shit. Like I still be bouncing and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that, nigga. My niggas know. I don't give a fuck. 50.
Your fucking your dad did a 21 questions, right?
Yeah, man.
With fucking
That's
50.
That nigga. That's 50 Cent biggest song.
Biggest.
It ain't even no question. You can go
on the radio.
You go look at the numbers, all that. That's his biggest song,
bro. I remember when that album dropped. It was on the fucking radio, like that song in particular. It was on the radio, nonstop.
And it hit like it didn't. It wasn't just a song. Or what am I trying to say? Like it wasn't a song where he was calling like a bitch or a hoe, and they was still singing it. It was somewhere he was really, telling her something she wanted to hear. So the ladies ate that one up. Till this day, you play that one, you might took her on a date. You might have, she might have fell in love with your taste for real.
Yeah, that's true. That's one of the best, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You get 2 more spins. Let's see what you get.
Spinning that shit, nigga.
All right, what do you got?
Cap or no cap?
Ooh, all right, let's see.
What do that mean?
So basically, I'm gonna tell you something, and you tell me
if it's cap.
If it's cap, or you tell me no cap. All right. Is Ye the fashion goat?
No.
Cap. Big cap.
Yeah. Cap.
All right. So who's the fashion goat in your eyes?
I am. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Shout out to you.
Right.
NHALE, the fashion goat.
Man, I'm coming.
With the fresh Death Row record
come
tee.
On, man.
Come on.
Shit going in the trash after today. Shit. Ain't nobody.
Nobody.
Not Ye though. That nigga, he got a White Lives Matter shirt on. Come on, man. I look like a crazy nigga saying him.
All right, you get another spin. Let's see what you got. That was a good. Come on, man. What do you get? All right, we're gonna put up a video up here. Let's see.
Oh, it's like ridiculousness. Nah, this is not Akon.
Akon's brother used to be his double.
Akon.
He was, yes.
He was?
He was my double. This was before internet. If you saw Boo in one place and you saw me, you couldn't tell the difference.
That's true.
Now, was
So
it
his-
because you
his
was
brother
so
was his double?
overbooked
That's the whole
that
thing?
You just had to, like,
well,
no,
dispatch
he
two of
had
you?
Boo started off as my hype man when we was on the road.
Okay.
I think I
He
remember
was
seeing that
booked
go viral or
so- And I was
something.
like, man, all this money I'm leaving on this table.
Like niggas was saying fake Akon was
Not
performing. I
leaving
think
all
that's
this
probably
money
when they
on
had to
the
stop
That's
that
what it
shit.
was,
What's
right?
interesting is now I
remember
go
that
back to
shit.
so many stations and we used to have these conversations. Now we laugh about it. Right?
Before the internet, they probably was running up a
And I was
bag.
in the West Coast.
Probably, right?
Everything.
I did my show there, but they wanted me for a big show that they had in LA. So yeah, you know. I
I'm
said,
trying to
"Look,
figure out which one is
Can
it.
Boo even sing?
Both of the niggas look like
He
him.
ain't do none of that.
So was the hat pulled down super low?
But
Like,
see, back then nobody knew that. That's how you could tell the difference.
Yeah.
Boo wears
Damn.
Yeah,
That's funny as fuck.
wild. Niggas running up a bag.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna have my niggas do that. Come out in the hood. Keep or the mask. I bet nigga around COVID, that probably would have been a good idea, nigga.
Easy.
Come
You
on,
could be at 9 shows at once.
nigga running up a ticket.
People up there. That's
Nah,
crazy.
nigga be the suge your black ass.
It's funny. I asked you earlier, like, one of your favorite memories with your pops, right?
Right.
You said Snoop was your coach. So I'm wondering, do you have any like what's one of your craziest or what's your favorite Snoop memory? Like, what is your top
We ain't
Snoop
even gonna
memory?
say favorite, but
Yeah, what's
we
one
can
of-
go with like crazy is so like
Yeah.
I was a quarterback and a running back type shit. So I remember I'm like clinic. How old you is? Hey, how old are you when you in clinic? Like 12?
Oh, for like Pop Warner?
Clinic, nigga. Clinic. That's your second. That's your third year. Cause you got 2 years of junior clinic. So how old are you when you playing clinic?
13?
Nah. Younger.
Younger.
Like 10.
10?
All right, nigga, like 10, right? I'm
You're
a
a kid,
quarterback.
yeah.
I'm like 10. I play. This is my clinic year, right, nigga?
Yeah.
And so this when the coach still in the huddle with you, nigga. So Snoop, he the OC, nigga. So he in the huddle. He the nigga that call the plays. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's me, nigga. We had like our 3 best players, me, one of the homies, and the other homie Ross. You feel
Yeah.
me? So long story short, nigga, I forgot. Like, I think, nigga, the team that we was playing, them niggas, I think it was either some good team. Them niggas was getting to me every play, nigga. So in the motherfucking huddle, Snoop basically telling me like throw the ball like to a nigga, like he telling me to pass the ball to a nigga. I'm like, nigga, I can't get it to him.
You
feel
can't
me?
even-
I can't throw the ball to the nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he like nigga, he like throw the ball, and I'm like, nigga. So next play come, he like we call, you feel me? Nigga, I ran that bitch. I didn't throw the ball.
just kept it,
Nigga,
yeah.
I ran the ball. You feel me? I didn't score, whatever. Nigga, long story short, the nigga, I don't remember what type of words within, but the nigga just got on my ass. The homies know, like, cause they still remember, cause it was a situation where the niggas just to say, remember the time you don't want to, you feel me, throw the ball, whoop, and Coach
Yeah,
Snoop
you
got on
ran
your
it,
ass. Yeah, and it's like, nigga, it was just one of those situations.
You
But,
just
like,
never forget that.
yeah, but like, nigga, playing for them niggas like prepared me. Like, so I was All-American in high school, right? And like college, nigga, so true freshman, all that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I didn't go to league because, nigga, I got my own problems. But
Yeah.
as far as just like preparing me
Yeah.
to get there, like they did like the best job. You feel me?
Crazy.
As far as fuck who I am, who Pops is, all that, just me being a
Just-
regular kid, inner city kid that, you feel me, is into sports. Like, they made sure that like a nigga wanted to go to the league. You feel
Yeah.
me? So
Yeah.
and a lot of the homies went to the league, and a lot of niggas didn't. But if they didn't, them niggas coaching or they doing something that's wrapped around sports or football, and that let you know like the
They're
real
in
effect
that.
of that
Yeah.
league. You feel me? I don't know if you seen that shit, but they got it on like Netflix now. And
Yeah.
shit. It looked like coach just talking shit to kids and shit and going hard, but that shit really preparing them niggas, man.
Of course.
You
Yeah.
know, if you play sports,
Yeah,
you know.
I did sports for like 12 years. I did football, basketball, all that.
Yeah.
Like it's I think it really shapes people.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like it gives you
for
ethic.
sure.
It gives you like discipline.
Yeah,
It's
and
shit
they
that
different though. They talking to you like you know, they like nigga dick in the dirt and wild. You feel me? Wild terms, nigga. This
wild
is to
football
10-year-olds,
terms.
nigga. You watch that shit, you gonna be like, what the fuck,
But
nigga?
it's good. Trust me. Put your kids in sports.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's very useful.
I'm having this talk right now with my my girl about putting my son in the sports. This nigga ain't even a year yet, and we talking about this shit.
It's a must though. It's a must.
Nigga, he
Yeah.
playing football.
You're like no options.
Yeah.
Do you think that so you're in college, you get all the stupid Montana shit out the way, right?
Yeah.
And then at what point do you actually start making music? Where it's like it's serious.
Look, nigga, so when I left Montana, I still didn't let the football shit go. I'm
Yeah.
still like, nigga, I went to Colorado after that.
Yeah.
Some shit happened there. When I left there in like 2019,
Yeah.
I'm at home for like a good like 4 months. I'm like staying with grandma and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they gotta figure
Shout out
it
to
out.
grandma,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Granny. They always there.
They're the best.
Yeah, for
They're the
sure.
fucking best.
So nigga like, man, nigga gotta just dig into that like Plan B bag. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I go to what I do was Sugar Free, like one of Sugar Free albums that just came out, and nigga, I was banging that shit, and I'm listening to the sounds on there, and I'm like the sound of the production is like some shit that I feel like ain't like being produced right now.
Yeah.
So long story short, nigga, I find a producer. He in Vegas. I fly to Vegas. You feel me? I
And link with
connect,
the
huh?
yeah.
I link with the producer.
Yeah.
We put the sound together. We you feel me? Mix and master it. I shoot the video. I dropped the video with the song February like 5th, 2020.
Yeah.
And that's like when it's like, okay, nigga,
That was like
your
that
feet,
moment.
like like I'm getting my feet in it. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? And like I barely like really got my feet all the way wet. You feel
Yeah.
me? To where like, okay, I can move around and I could kind of do what I want. So
Yeah.
I say like 2020 is when like
It
okay,
kinda-
we gonna take this shit for real.
It was getting like
yeah,
to what it is.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I definitely want to talk about the project. And I have notes. I have actually I usually I'm one of the few people that on a podcast where I like actually listen to the person that I'm talking to.
That's love, cause I think I got that vibe, cause I'm trying to like fuck with less podcasts where it's about like clout and like other shit,
Yeah.
and more so like really the artist and maybe like just how he think or just the shit that he pushing,
Yeah.
just more positive shit and shit that it is, motherfuckers are able to maybe like pick up from and learn something from, rather
Yeah.
than like
Yeah.
some quick
Yeah,
laugh
we
and
don't
giggles and go.
we don't like to do like clickbait. And
Yeah,
like,
for sure. And
Tell me about your 19 cases.
I got
like who the fuck cares?
I really don't fuck with that shit, but I got like dragged in it with a little situation, but that's about it. Like I doubt like we'd be back and shit like that. Can I smoke with y'all, man?
I'm gonna pull. Yeah, you can hit
Smell the
that.
weed in the air, man.
I'm gonna pull this out because I wrote this myself. So,
Alright.
Prince of the Westside. We got to talk about it because
Yes,
I
sir.
personally, so my favorite tracks begin with "Best in Me"
Yes, sir.
for obvious reasons. So if y'all haven't listened, go run it up right now. Spotify, Apple Music, fucking run it up. What is the best place for people to run your shit up? Like how, like as an artist, because I feel like some people
I'm gonna be
say,
real. Let me cut you off with that because
yeah,
like and that's what I say. Like we gonna lay shit down for like people to pick up and like as far as independent artists or like true fans, all that type
yeah,
of shit.
people doing it, yeah,
Like I'm independent, right?
yeah,
And you would say the best way for somebody to to support me or to listen to my shit is whatever platform, whatever the case is.
yeah,
But that ain't no real money. So I would say like I'm figuring out, or not figuring out, but I'm looking to do shit like, I don't know if you heard of Lil Russell, but shout out to him. He just did that situation where the nigga allowed the fans to choose what they wanted to pay for his project. So I'm more into shit like that, and I'm into like game changing shit. So I wouldn't say his exact formula, but just coming up with something where fans can like support
Shout out
me.
Russell, that's crazy.
For sure.
Yeah,
He
that's a crazy
for sure
shout out,
changing the game, and I for sure, and I told him that, and he for sure, just love back, and I like what he doing with who he doing that with.
Yeah.
But just the regular DSPs, I would say, with people, whatever they listen to music on,
however they
listen to music,
consume it.
I wouldn't want them to go out their way to do nothing extra unless I'm asking them to, and that's like that would be through like an NHALE site or some like private site to where they can choose how they want to support it and if they want to support it. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like
The lighter, y'all?
track wise, Best in Me fucking, it was funny because I was like, all right, I'm gonna run up the new project, so I throw it on. I was like driving around, and I really recommend like to listen to this shit when you're driving around or like through like a good fucking sound system, because you gotta have good, I mean, the shit just sounds so good, like beat wise and like your vocals and all that shit. So I feel like you definitely gotta run it through a good
shout out to
system.
my nigga Boomer, who mixed and mastered most of the songs on
Boomer,
there.
okay.
That's if anybody watching this is real, like the real fan of the West Coast, Boomer is the son of KK, which is the artist from Second to None. And Second to None was a real big group back in the 90s. They like paved the way for niggas like DJ Quik and anybody out of Compton and just G-Funk in the West Coast, period.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's another thing. There's no G-Funk without Nate Dogg. So I just got to say that up front. I mean, shout out. But
sure that. Maybe it is, but it's just.
It's not the same.
Straight up, it's just not a nigga that put it on like that.
Yeah, it's not the same.
That's pretty much,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you need that. But that track, as an opening track, is crazy because it's like, it's kind of, in a weird way, the album is really crisp. Like, it sounds really good, but it's also very like nostalgic. Like, for me, as somebody, I told you, like, I grew up listening to that shit. Like, I grew up listening to your pops.
Right.
And it was crazy. Like, if I close my eyes and just listen to that, I'm like, damn, that's him. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So I feel like also the sample.
That a lot, but just to help you and maybe people that listen or they like be like, nah, he don't sound, whatever the case is, because truthfully I don't. Like, I do, because we got like a certain tone in our voice. Yeah. So you gonna get
it's
that.
The family. Yeah.
Yeah, like, nigga, I'm the nut. Not like that, but like, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
right.
If you go like listen to my pops, and I do this shit a lot, so this how I know.
Yeah.
If you go listen to like his solo shit.
Yeah.
He like was letting that shit rip in like different ways, that I'm still learning as I'm going. I'm 2 years in. You got to remember this. My pops grew up in the church, and I maybe do have like the opportunity or capability to maybe pass him one day or whatever the case is. Yeah. But right now we not there, and we gotta respect it for what it is. Cause nigga, I can still go back and play that shit. Yeah. And it's like, man, like nigga, I still, you feel me? Like it's untouchable the way he using his voice. And
you need a lighter?
I still try to do it the way he not the way he did it, but like my own way. That's what I'm telling you. Like you could compare, but in a sense you can't, cause
it's very you.
Yeah, it's like, and it's hard because I'm gonna get that by default. Right. You feel me? But if you really listening to that shit, that whole project, I'm telling you my story. Yeah. Like Best in Me.
The lyrics,
like nigga, I'm shout out to my niggas, Ree and D, them niggas in here with me right now. I'm talking about them. I mentioned them in the song. Yeah. I'm mentioning like the times me and my brother had in the house with my pops. You feel me? Like, it's real. And then the song after that, like every song on there is my experiences. Yeah. So when a nigga be like, or try to look at it too much, it's like you not really listening. You stuck on the fact that this is Nate Dogg's son. You feel me? And I'm not tripping, because either way, I'm making a buck. Either way,
you're getting the listens regardless.
Yeah, you feel me? But it's more so if you really like put your ear to it though. Yeah. You'll probably be able to enjoy the music, and then you'll be able to tap into the person, you feel me, that you follow me, because like I said, I'm 2 years and a half in, almost 3, but I feel the growth, and I'm like, and I'm not like a nigga that's gonna lead you into a wall. Like we not headed, we looking for new opportunities, new way. Like we very innovative. You feel me? So once that's like understood and then we really rolling. You
Yeah.
feel me? Right now, it's still the controversial shit that's selling them, but that's what the people want to eat up. But once
Right.
we pass that, and it's like this the aesthetic, this is the brand, this what it is.
Yeah.
People will really be able to get took places because I'm looking for new opportunities, trying to create them, showing people how I'm getting it. You feel me? That
Yeah.
type of shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that when I listen to people's music, I usually talk to them a lot about like how it translates live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like your project definitely translates live and that you could perform it. But I think that my favorite tracks, obviously Best in Me, I fuck with Notice, Deep Involved, Travel, and Hurry Up.
Deep Involved is special because
Crazy.
Moomer, again, he produced that and he mixed it, but D Blake produced that too. And if you don't know who D Blake is, that's DJ Quik's son.
Yeah.
So
Who like because it's 10 tracks, so production wise, like was it all one person?
nah, hell nah.
It was
It's
mixed
all
up, right?
yeah, like so the producer Best in Me, that Mike and Keys produced that. That's
Crazy.
They produced the Victory Lap.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Shout out Mike and
yeah,
Keys.
shout out
Crazy.
Mike and Keys. I got blessed with that beat, to be honest, and
That
man,
I mean,
for real, shout out Mike and Keys. And Mike,
Yeah.
I'm on my way because he blessed me with that when he told me like he been telling me like he know like what I need to be doing and what I'm looking for.
He was like, "This the
And,
one."
Yeah, and I mean, that was like previous conversations, and then like one day I woke up like to that beat, and then you feel me, and we put it this way, we got a lot of more work to do. That's
Yeah.
just what I'm getting at. You feel me? But
Feature wise too, I feel like you were pretty like deliberate. Like you picked like specific people to be on the project with you.
Right.
And I feel like
we'll show that.
definitely I guess walk us through your features too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit. So I got Desi Hollow on there on one track.
Yep.
He just booming right now, and he doing it the right way. As far as the aesthetic, and a lot of people is looking at him right now. So I had to tap in with him, make sure I let him just like do what he do on the
his
song.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? I got fucking of course my nigga Doggy Style. Every time me and him do a record to people, like they just love that.
Doggy
You know?
style. He's crazy.
Yeah, you feel me? Every time.
What's your relationship with him?
It's just good business, man.
Yeah.
Anything he need, I'll be there for it. And anything I need, he there for as far as the business. And shit, personal too. Like, but it ain't never been that. Like, we grown men into the day.
Yeah.
So you feel me? But yeah, I put him on a song with CNG, and
Yeah.
I wanted to basically putting CNG on that song was really to show love to the Latino culture, and really, or Hispanic culture, however you would put it, and just really because that's a part of the West Coast, you feel me, and
Yeah.
he putting on for his people, and I wanted to make sure, you feel me, if we gonna do some real hardcore West Coast, we shine good light on that. And,
Yeah.
I got Jay Stone on the record, and I wanted to do that because that's the closest to Nipsey I felt like I was gonna get, just because
Yeah.
you go back listen, he on, that's just how I felt, you feel me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course that sample with my pops on it, but I don't really like to do features unless it's I don't know. It's hard for me to really do features though.
It has to like make sense.
Yeah, like and it never really makes sense.
No, I mean that's why a big reason. I'm gonna say this again. Like everybody has to run the project up because a big reason that I respect it is like first of all you narrowed it down to 10 tracks, which is huge because I feel like sometimes people don't know like how to fucking structure the project.
Yeah, for sure.
And then on top of that, you were very careful with your features. You have a lot of songs on there that are just you, and a lot of my favorite tracks are just you. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
got
feel
some visuals coming for that too. So
you got some music
for
videos
sure,
coming up
for sure.
What can you plug?
My
like
videos that's out is the features. I don't know if you noticed that, but
yeah,
the only videos I got is the Keep It Gangsta song with Desi.
Yeah.
And then the Hurry Up video with Doggy Style and CNG.
Yeah.
So it ain't no videos with me.
So what do you got coming up?
I'm gonna keep doing some shit. I mean,
some shit's coming. Some shit's coming.
Yeah. But
just stay
I'm
tapped in. You'll see.
definitely
You'll see.
Yeah, like that ain't enough. I'm coming. Like when I fuck around, I like to fuck around.
Are you gonna do any like performances? Like, do you want to perform some? Because I feel like this project.
What you mean
have
performance?
To.
You like shows? Or something?
Yeah, like some shows.
Yeah, if they booking, yeah.
Yeah,
but I got tours set up, but
because I feel
as
like
far as like local shit, it's
You
like
gotta do
it's,
some,
it's
like,
weird out here right
Long
now.
Beach
Like,
shit.
and I don't. It's weird to like. It would have to.
Make
Ain't no
sense.
ain't no venues out there that's like that. I think like or just trying to think. Ain't nothing going on like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's weird that it is, but the scene is and tickets, all that type of shit is just and people like. Especially with the monkeypox, and, you know, like people not playing with that shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? And then you gotta have your COVID card, and you know, like so.
It's very complicated.
Yeah. So at this point, I think like motherfuckers got over it, and they like we just gonna really just wait this shit out until it's like it's just maybe it feel like it's back to normal, or I'm at the point where I think COVID hit where nigga was like deep in the club wave, or like maybe like right before COVID I was deep in the club wave, whatever the case is. But after COVID, nigga, I like all the way transitioned like to fuck. What the fuck is a club? You know, like nigga,
like why would I do that?
If I go back to a club or something, I'm like, what the fuck am I here? Unless they pay me. You feel me? But
Yeah, he's open to all opportunities.
Yeah,
so
you
like,
feel me? I want to make that real clear.
Don't
I
shun
know if
him,
I said
yeah.
I'm about the money enough, but
he'll
you
pull
feel
up
me?
to the club.
Right.
It's just there has to be a bag attached to that. That's awesome, man.
Show that.
And you think that just as far as like people staying tapped in with you and everything, like is Instagram the best place?
Yeah.
Instagram.
And on my Instagram, I got like what I like to call like a candy store in my bio. You click the link in my bio, it's gonna take you to a lot of shit like that I'm a part of. Yeah, like as far as my merch, my fucking weed company, fucking music videos that's out, all the platforms, music on, like everything. So you click on that shit, it's a candy store, like I said, and it's just it's real simple. So.
And the Instagram handle is.
Yeah, I was just gonna say follow me on Instagram at NHALE7. That's NHALE and the number 7. And
Number 7.
Click on that link in the bio and you tapped in.
Yeah, and you gotta tap in with him, man. Just keep. First of all, thank you for tapping in with us. We appreciate it.
Man, for sure that. I see what y'all doing. I like it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we want to make sure everybody stays tapped in with NHALE. Keep running up the project. Fucking RIP Nate Dogg, man. Absolute legend. And we thank you again for tapping in. Everybody, please continue to subscribe, follow, hit the bell. We're tapping out.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
My man, you already know.
Yeah, thank you.